It's bake time, bake with Lil'Bro. Today, we have to bake for a bake-free, but we didn't know what to bake. So, we're combining two classics, cherry chip and cake with some homemade brownies. We call this specialty, whoop, there it is.
Here's what you'll need to make. Whoop, there it is. Some of your everyday
Betty Crocker.
Yep, because she knows what she's doing.
You want to get the specific cherry chip, otherwise it won't have that little spark hint of whoop. Yep.
You're also gonna need
Vegetable oil. This should have been filled with water, which it will be soon.
and some eggs.
So anywho, step one. Oops. And then you sauce it in.
Step 2, 3 eggs.
I love baking. Step 3.
Perfect. Step 4.
When using your traditional mixer, you want to make sure it is locked before using it, otherwise some sketchy things can go down. I'm squooshing the batter down because you don't want anything not mixed in. 5 steps. That's the way you get it done. Pan spray.
Step 6.
Let's do some math here. I'd say about 24 to 29, but since we pumped up the heat
Yeah, we don't have time for
to
that.
374 instead of 325, I'd give it a good 20 minutes.
Well, the
See
thing
in
is-
20 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Step 7.
Step 8. While we're waiting, we're gonna start making our brownies, which we don't have a box for. So we're gonna do some math and make them from scratch.
Now, you might be wondering where the whoop comes in with this whoop.
There it is.
It comes from the secret layer of brownie that we add in the middle. So it's now time to get your brownie on.
Check it to record, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoice. There's a party over here, a party over there. Wave your hands in the air.
Okay. Now, step 9. Oh, I think that's the microwave.
Step 10.
Hopefully there's not 11 steps because we don't have that many fingers.
Oh yeah. We can combine our little bro fingers into 11 steps, but that's a lot of math.
Yeah, so if there's any more steps, we will not be listing them after this point, so you're on your own. Next step is adding 1 cup of white sugar. Not brown sugar, but white sugar. We're making brownies after all. Now we need 2 eggs. I know last time we used 3, but that was a cake.
We're making brownies after all.
It usually says about a teaspoon or whatever, but I feel like you can vanilla the way you want to. I take the lid. Oops. No one needs to know. Oh gosh.
That's the smell of our baking.
Anyways, now that we have all our wet ingredients in here, we have to mix it up before adding the dry stuff. Otherwise, we can be in Sketch Town. Seems about right to me. Next step is a 3rd cup of cocoa powder.
We need to get our brownie on.
After all, it is brownies. Now, some people would scrape off the cocoa, but we're going for an extra chocolate vibe for this. Whoop, there it is. And now we just need to add a pinch for good luck, just to make sure they're brownies. Do you see this extra chocolatey vibe? This is called an A+. This is what winning looks like. Next thing we need to add is a 1/2 cup of flour. Otherwise, they will not rise and bake to perfection like the true superstars they are. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You spin my head. Now, we almost forgot the 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, but because we are smart bakers and double-checked the recipe, we did not. Go team! Bring the action.
When you have us in the club.
Oh, it's so hot. Ooh, I just stabbed it. Okay, they're really sensitive, these kind of cakes. You want to put down the oven all the way and gently caress its sides. Ah, now that's how it's done.
Here's Brownie Town.
You want to make sure that it's all blended so you don't have a little chunky pan flying out. When you see the sparkles of the oil, that's when you know you've done a good job.
La 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 la. All around the pan.
Mmm, that looks tasty, said a random audience member.
Sure does.
Goodbye, see you in 20 minutes.
As you can see, all these cakes and brownies have been completed and cooled.
Okay, so now carving. Carving is essential if you want to have the perfect, there it is.
Oh, yeet yeet. Oh my gosh. Do you notice it just got darker in here? Because of our sadness? Shame! So, just, no. Okay, so round 2. You're gonna wanna take the tops off, rounded part at the top so that they go nicely together into a cake. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so anyways, we've learned our lesson here today. Try them together.
No, why are you eating them?
Oh, sorry. Now, you get rid of your shame. You throw that out the window. What happened? I don't remember what happened.
We need that.
Just kidding, we still need that, but we don't need this anymore. No, we're moving on. Now the thing is, you just want to like smack it on so it doesn't crumble everywhere. Next step, adding Lil'Brownie. What you do? When things aren't going right with life, you make sure your outside looks pretty. And you keep the struggles in on the inside.
Yeah.
That's what my mom told me.
Whoop. There it is.
Now adding the top and final layer.
Gentle, gentle. This is a careful process.
You put some brownie, some cake.
Sometimes in life, things don't look very pretty,
This tastes weird.
but then you cover it up with some icing. We ran out of icing, so we magically created some out of our imaginations.
Whoop, there it is. Anywho, what you want to do is you just grab this chunky little brain texture like thing, and you're like, hey there, guy. Come on, be a part of the team. Now, you want to blob a lot on because it's kind of crumbly, because it's a secret. Is there brownie inside? I don't know. Is there a cookie in the middle? Well, yeah, I do know because I put it there. This is how they do it at Cake Boss.
A few minutes later, after some shame,
The cake is complete and the icing bowl is empty. Voila!
we finished icing our cake.
But don't worry, if your cake looks somewhat shameful like this, you just grab some sprinkle-a-roos and you fabulous-tastic it up.
Check it to record, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoice. There's a party over here, a party over there.
Beautiful. This is how art happens, ladies and gentlemen. The key last final thing is to put it in the fridge so you hope it sticks together so when you cut it open you have a nice slice and you can see all the beautiful layers of the rainbow. So if you've learned anything from here today, it's to be safe in the kitchen.
That's what we've learned. Probably just go buy a cake, is what we've learned.
Yeah.
It's a good experience, though.
So wish you luck on all your future endeavors.
Yep.
There it ain't was 100% effective at this bake free. As you can see, all of it was eaten. And we only had one slice of it just to test out the product. So for your next get together, don't forget to have some whoop. There it is.